Most people in the US don't know much at all about Brazil. Maybe they've seen pictures of Rio or know that Sao Paulo is a huge city. It's astounding how many people think Spanish is the national language. There are 27 states that hold breathtaking tourist destinations that so few people have heard of. This video is about cool cities in the northeastern states of Piauí and Ceará. So after a mind-boggling 30-hour series of flights from Detroit to Teresina, Piauí, I got my trip started. It was really cool seeing where Rafaela grew up while connecting with her family. I also got some stunning drone shots of this bridge and lookout point called Ponte Estaiada, which literally means cable-stayed bridge or suspension bridge. Teresina, a city of nearly 1 million people, is known for its food as well as being one of the hottest cities in Brazil. My favorite Brazilian restaurant chain is called Coco Bambu. You can get pretty much anything there that you're accustomed to getting in the US, but what you can't get in the US is delicious caipifrutas and caipirinhas. Nor can you find
pastel de camarão, best appetizer ever.
Here we are, driving in Brazil.
Yeah.
We are going from Teresina to Barra Grande, my favorite beach in Brazil. How do you feel about driving in Brazil, in Piauí?
I mean, it's not bad so far. It's basically so predictable. It's the same thing basically as driving in the US. On the left side of the car and on the right side of the road. And the rules are the same. Stop signs look the same, except they say pare instead of stop.
It was my first time driving in Brazil, which was pretty interesting. And I was driving their family car, so I didn't want anything to happen. And for the most part, the roads were great until you hit all of a sudden a devastating collection of potholes. And I was like, dang, it's kind of like the Midwest. It's kind of like Detroit. Got to Barra Grande from Teresina, and it was about a 5-hour drive.
Yeah.
And we get there, and it's like a sandy town. The whole vibe there was amazing. All these cool little shops, and nobody was there because it wasn't high season.
It has this amazing, small village vibe, and yeah, it's pretty cute.
We stayed at this awesome hotel called La Plage, about 100 meters from the beach. We were loving that, and we basically had the beach to ourselves. We explored a couple different beaches. I was able to fly my drone everywhere without issue, and just
No regulations.
right, and just the way the shallows look in the ocean, on those beaches, is pretty amazing. We found that fishing boat that was really cool to hang out at. The breakfast there was spectacular.
Tapioca.
Yeah, the tapioca, which you can have it with sweet stuff or savory stuff. I liked it both with eggs and cheese or with Nutella and strawberries. It's amazing. But nobody in Brazil likes sweet stuff for breakfast.
Some of them, but it's not very common.
After departing Barra Grande, I flew my drone from a moving vehicle for the first time ever. I had no idea what was in store for us at the next city, and it's fair to say, I was blown away. Jericoacoara was declared an environmental protection area in 1984, and it didn't even have electricity until 1998. It became a national park in 2002, and today, it's still a relatively hidden gem.
Here we are at the Alchemist Beach Club, and this is Lagoa do Paraíso. We're sitting in the water right now. There's even an obstacle course. They have everything at this beach club.
And I wanted to show him the best of Jeri.
I was continuously awestruck by the number of remarkable locations we were able to visit by ATV or dune buggy. We stayed at the beautiful Mona Lisa Posada, just a few hundred feet from the beach. It features an amazing rooftop breakfast each day at no extra cost. From the off-road tours to the community to the landscape and the food, Jericoacoara made for an unbelievable experience, and we plan to return with a bigger group of friends. We went from Jeri to Luis Correa, getting back together with her family a little bit. They made amazing food.
Right? What did you think about my mom's food and dad's barbecue?
They were both exceptional.
My mom made him this super famous rice from Piauí, which is called Marisabel, which is basically rice with dry meat.
There's nothing quite like trying to communicate with your partner's parents who don't speak the same language. Surprisingly, though, it never felt awkward. They were so understanding and hospitable. My Portuguese improved, and we were able to have fun conversations with translation assistance from Rafaela and/or Google. And then we did the boat tour on the third largest delta in the world. These smaller towns that have so much to offer that people outside of Brazil really never hear about. So this was really cool. This was an unbelievable experience. So thanks so much for watching, and take care, everybody.
Yay! Bye.